Hey guys, so I don't usually do these videos, but I thought I'd give it a try because it took me fucking ages to find out how to get down here. So I had cleared pretty much all of the map, and the only places left were here and here that I had to find the map fragments for. But the thing about getting here is it's hidden. The way to get here is hidden. So I thought, why not help a couple of people try and find it? Because I don't want people to be raging like I am. So we're gonna start off in the Shadow Keep. So you'll have to beat Relana and make your way up here first to get the map fragment. So there's a boss here. Once you beat this, you're gonna have to go through the Shadow Keep. If you've already been through the Shadow Keep, you should have this entrance unlocked. But I'll show you how to get there anyway. Again, I haven't really done longer videos like this, so I mean, if it does well, I will do some more. Careful of this guy. I mean, you don't need to kill them all, but the amount of times that I've been snuck up on by enemies in this DLC. Using the new light greatsword as well. It's amazing. I can't wait to check it out in PvP. I've used it against a couple of friends of mine, but I haven't really tested it on the general public yet. Using my level 203. I'm going to level it to 230, and then I'm going to leave it there, or 210. I didn't mean to put the 3 levels in, but that's just what ended up happening. So once you've cleared out all those, make sure you clear all of them, because if they sneak up on you, they can do a real good number on you. These guys, you can parry. I'm not the best at parrying, but I'm going to try it. So they're not too bad. This guy's going to be shooting a bow at you. And there's going to be another one walking around with a hammer. You just try and get the hammer one's attention. He should be pretty easy to parry. There you go. Wait for the wind up to finish. God, I'm gonna get screwed here. I don't think you can parry that. I'm fat rolling as well. I mean, it's always best to kill them. You get loads of smithing stones in this DLC. And their armor's pretty sick, so why not kill them? So when you've dealt with them, again, it's just best to deal with them because you don't want them running after you. Because over here you've got a couple of militia enemies. The light greatsword I find is really good for these because when you do the running heavy, it's got 2 straightaway attacks. Hopefully you hit because they're pretty short, but yeah. So you're going to be wanting to go over there, but the shortcut of the door I mentioned earlier is just down there. So there's 4 of those militias, and you just open the door. You can just bum rush the door, it's up to you, but again, everything does so much damage in this DLC. Just don't risk it. Yeah, the combos are amazing in this thing. So, after you've dealt with them, you're going to be wanting to look for this. Yes, this little ladder. This little ladder. That's how you get there. It's very easy to miss. I missed it. And I'd like to think I was going through thoroughly. Careful, the ladder is on the opposite side. Don't just run down. I mean, I like to think I was exploring thoroughly, but I was scratching my head for ages thinking, how do I get there? I can't find it. So here, I mean, there's going to be loads of messages in front of it. There's an illusory wall. And then you're going to be taking this. There's a grace here. So, as you can see, we're now on this bit of lake. This will take us to where we're supposed to go. So there's a fire golem thing that spawns in this side. I've already killed it, so I don't think it will show up again. There's also a fire golem here. Now, if you throw a hefty furnace pot into the back of it, into the top of it, if you climb up there, you can throw a hefty furnace pot into that. It will activate it and you can get in there. I haven't got the recipe, I don't think. No. So, I won't show you to do that, but you can. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what that one actually drops. It could be nothing. But you activate it, and then it's alive and ready. So yeah, you're just going to come along here. Another site of grace there. Careful of the jump. And this one. Now, you can just dodge all these. There's like various items. Nothing super important, if you ask me. But, you know, there's a bunch of items. Cut up a couple of things, you know, ingredients for your craftables. Smithing stones. Yeah, you can just run past all of these. Another grace there. Just remember to look where you're going. Again, if this video does decent, I can make a couple of more. I've explored the DLC thoroughly now. I could do one going up to any of the other bosses, because a couple of those are off the beaten path. But yeah, you're just going to keep wanting to come down here. Or even if you want a guide, but I'm not talking, yeah, just let me know. Again, pace yourself. Don't just rush down here. You don't want to die of fall damage, because it's just embarrassing. Not that I'd do that. I'm amazing at this game. So you're going to jump there. Don't keep going down. Again, take it slowly. Look where you're going. Don't just run. So the catacombs, here you go. You're going to need to complete this to be able to even think of accessing that area. It's not too bad. It's not that bad of an area. But I'll quickly run through it. I beat the boss. But, you know, summoning statue as well, so if you get stuck, just get someone. And hopefully that'll be a bit easier on you. So, yeah. This is the catacomb. It doesn't take too long to get through. My first try, it took a little bit, because I wasn't used to the enemies. Now these guys always jump in 3 or 4. Again, still getting used to the enemies. But if you got a plus 25 weapon, again, 3 hits should take them out. Careful of this guy. He's a new imp, so he just bombs you. That's what he'll do. You can survive these jumps. You don't need to use the ladder all the time. Again, just take these out. You don't need the stress of them popping up on you at some point. And this guy, careful. Be very careful. Just try and strafe it. If he catches you, he'll melt you. He'll melt your health. So those bullets will bounce back. And you don't want that. There's an item in the middle of the floor. I can't remember if it's that important, but that's where we are. So yeah, just continuing down. Pretty sure this is the lift I sent back up for myself, just in case I fell. Yeah, again, bullets bouncing back. Anyway, screw that. I've already got it on another character, so I don't need that. You can just keep running down here. Again, you can survive this jump. I know I was running past things there. I did say not to, but I'm making the guide, so I'm gonna do what I want. Careful of this guy, using this doorway. You can't actually, well, you can kill him if you want. Or you can just run underneath him. Hopefully he doesn't cast the one from the floor, because that's the worst spell. I haven't found the dodge timings yet on that, so yeah. But yeah, you can run past that guy. The mages, it's not that bad. So when you get here, look at that. Look at that big guy. So, you can deal with him. Or you can just run past him. Up to you. Completely up to you. If you want to deal with him, you have to lower the platform that he's on. And that switch can be found just across. Yeah, that switch can just be found right there. That will lower the platform and you can fight him. He drops a great glove wart, and then you can get the small jar shooting thing, you can find that over there as a spirit summon. Okay, now just carrying on over here. I didn't go this way, I went behind him, and there's a ladder, and there's a separate way, but I mean, they both lead the same way. Again, I've done this dungeon, so I've beat the boss. The boss is just some kind of antler dude, shoots arcs at you. There's no shame in just getting the mimic and just killing him. He just summons. So if he summons, why can't you? I've already beat the game on my handicapped 150 150 character. I got a new game +4 character that's on level 150 at the moment as well. I can't wait to do the DLC with that guy. So yeah, here's the door. There's a stake of Marika up there and a summoning pool. I can't remember if I actually activate the summoning pool. I didn't. But there's the boss. That's how you get through that. Again, it's really, really easy. You just take out all the enemies. They come at you like one at a time, bar a few times. And yeah, the boss is here. He's not too bad. It's pretty easy. And here you are. The Forsaken Graveyard. Have fun here. And I hope this helped. Again, if this video does well, I'll make another one. And I'll tell you all how to get this map fragment, or get up here, and maybe get over here. Over here is something very valuable. You get 5 Skadoo fragments. So yeah, I can tell you how to get there. Just let me know. And thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.